Hello everybody, welcome back to the Homeslices Podcast. I am Freezo.
I'm Marisa.
I'm Cambridge Studios.
And special guest?
That voice actor.
Nice. Jane, you were meant to say and special guest. Yes, completely.
You had one
forgot.
job! You had one job!
He literally had one job and he...
You had one job and
Right.
you screwed that up!
I mean, it is his first time introducing the podcast.
Anyway.
Usually I do it. Anyway. Welcome everyone to the Homeslices Podcast. Thank you so much for our voice actor for being on the podcast.
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry for being your first American on the show.
It's fine.
Um,
Oh yeah. First person
I
that
know,
isn't like from the
Out of
UK.
all the Americans in the world, you had to pick me, but, you know?
So let's get into it, shall we? So, first
No.
things first. Oh no.
Oh,
What am I even doing here then?
I didn't really expect anyone to say no to that, but alright.
Okay.
Alright,
okay.
first things first. Have all of you seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer?
Of course.
Yes, I have. Yes.
Alright, cool.
course.
What are your thoughts on that?
All the mutants look goofy as heck.
And one of them's Gumball.
One of the turtles is Gumball, and a fellow YouTuber. I don't think he even does YouTube anymore.
No.
Junkie Janker. I don't
Junkie
even
Jank,
know.
yeah, he hasn't done it for a while. It looks pretty good though. It's directed by Seth Rogen, isn't it?
I think it's produced by Seth Rogen. I don't know if
produced,
it's.
alright.
I don't know who's directing it.
I'll check. Oh,
Imagine having a podcast and not even doing research before you do anything.
whoops. Directed by Jeff Rowe. Written by Seth Rogen.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh.
He's like,
Google and understand who Seth Rogen is.
so Seth Rogen wrote it. He must have been like, guys, I have a Ninja Turtles movie I want to write. We.
It's actually such an alright impression. I like that impression.
You're gonna hear a lot of stupid impressions.
Can you do his laugh though? His laugh is a very hard thing to do.
I can't. I have a friend who can do his laugh perfectly,
Nice.
but I can't.
Oh.
But I grew up doing impression. My first impression was Carl Weezer.
Oh yes,
Well,
please.
Do it.
It goes something like, "Oh my." Okay, hold on. Oh my God, Jimmy, your mom is so hot.
That's so good.
It's perfect.
It's honestly perfect. I think what oh who voiced him?
Listen, I also did Donald Duck a lot as a kid. I
Oh.
guess Donald Duck was.
Can you give us a bit of it?
Donald Duck. That was the best thing I've ever heard.
That's really good. I love it.
Thank you. Sounds like every single audition I give, it's like that sounded really good. Especially when I audition for a well-known character, like I don't know if I could say this one character that
Okay.
I did, but I can give another example. I did Bugs Bunny
Oh.
one time. I did Bugs Bunny. I did have like 2 lines, and it was just it's probably for me, you know. What's up, Doc? So, yeah.
Nice. I saw you do a like a Spider-Man demo reel. That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
I can say this. I don't know if any of you watch Equalizer Studios, but I was just announced to voice Scarlet Spider in
Nice.
his 2099 miniseries, and a clip got released, and half of what I said was improvised. It was like, you know, buddy, you seem really upset. You know what makes me feel better? Go watch the clip.
Wait, what's his name?
It's like
Okay.
it's like Equalizer, or I don't know. He gets mad at me for mispronouncing his name, but like,
He voiced the Spider-Man 2099 in his series.
oh, nice, man.
Wait,
Yeah.
With those
wait, who?
don't-
Who is it?
His name is... Just call him ES. He's uploaded a teaser for his series.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I need
with
to
those.
do that for a
This is
podcast.
this is cool because, you know, it's cool when like me me and him meet because we don't record together. Like, I occasionally get to record with other people, so
Oh.
I used to do Looney Tunes plush video. I did them on my old channel, but that old channel's gone now.
Oh.
And then I carried them over, and then I got sick of them, and I just rebranded as a voice actor because that's really what I wanted to do. Like, I took classes for being a voice actor for 2 years.
Mm.
I studied with Bob Bergen. Probably don't know the name. Probably know the voice. Porky Pig for 30 years
Wow.
at this point. So I taught with Bob Bergen.
That was sick.
I taught with Bob for 3 years. So I was sick of doing plush videos, and then I just went on to do voiceover.
Nice.
Sounds like us.
He's just a lot more professional than us.
I didn't know.
Hey, I don't call myself professional. Okay, I want to get this over with because I have other friends in the voiceover community, and I'm a 15-year-old kid, and I'm friends with like 23-year-old people, and like they're like, dude, you're way better than me. I'm like, I don't want to seem like that. I don't want to seem like the guy who's better than everybody else.
Okay.
You just want to seem like the best of your ability or something.
I just love doing voices, and I love. I'm in my closet right now, which is where I spend 99% of my time doing this stuff. It's true.
Cake.
Yeah.
So nothing.
But Kate came out the closet, yeah.
Yeah. Many times.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
For
I
reals.
also came out of the closet, man. It's okay.
You and him could be buddies or something.
Actually, technically, I never come out of the closet. But...
Reading Popeye's tweets in the Popeye voice was a pretty good video.
Oh yeah. Whoa, blow me that, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I was just bored one day, and I was like,
Yeah.
because the Popeye Twitter account is something, and
Yeah.
it's definitely something. So I was like, I do a Popeye impression, so why don't I just do this?
I didn't have enough time to say it in the Quarry Pine podcast because we ran out of time. But the FNAF, was it the teaser trailer or was it the actual trailer?
Was it the movie?
Yeah.
I have a story about. I did a YouTube video about the movie. I auditioned to be an extra in the FNAF movie.
Really?
And I couldn't do it because of where I live.
Oh.
And but I auditioned to be an extra. The casting director thought it was hilarious, but
Nice.
But-
Yeah, played though for getting that far.
Yeah.
I have a whole video of that on my channel. That was a shameless plug. Go subscribe. Go subscribe.
Go
Watch it.
subscribe to him. His links.
None of my videos.
His links
they're
are in the
all
description.
All bad. All my videos are terrible.
Okay, now I know like Looney Tunes, so there's one question I have for you, and there's only one correct
Yes.
answer.
Yes.
Disney or Warner Brothers?
Oh, Disney or Warner Brothers. See, I had this debate with a friend of mine
Okay.
because he's another voiceover person, and I would love to say that he discovered me, so I've known him for a very long time. We have these debates because I do Donald Duck, he does Mickey Mouse, he does Bugs, I do Bugs.
Nice.
And we like both, but I have to go with Warner Brothers on this one.
Alright. Nice.
So
In that case, can you do the Mickey Mouse voice?
Oh, you tell me.
The only thing I can do really is because I used to be able to do it, my Mickey voice back then was really good, but now it's not. So
Okay, yeah. Can you do Daffy Dog?
Daffy Duck. Well, Daffy Duck is one of those characters. that you really shouldn't do in a pandemic because you're spitting all over yourself and you're spitting all over people. So it's not. You need to wear a mask while you're doing it. It's 6 feet. Come on.
You can't see me right now, but I got a massive smile on my face.
Yeah.
That was one of the best ones. That was really good. I mean, hence why your profile picture is Daffy Duck in a recording studio.
I know. Those couple images from Looney Tunes show of Daffy Duck looking like Jeff Goldblum.
He's dripped out. He's got the glasses.
He's looking like Jeff Goldblum. I used those, and I used it in one thumbnail, and then I tried to use it in another. So I use it as much as I can.
Are you a big fan of the Space Jam 2 that came out like a year ago?
Oh, I had a friend who worked on that. His name is Eric Bauza. He's a professional voice actor. He did like Porky Pig and Daffy Duck and a lot of characters in that movie. I like that movie not because of LeBron James. I'm not a basketball fan. I want to get that.
Me neither.
I'm not a basketball fan. But I liked it. This is gonna sound really like, oh come on. I liked it because of the silly cartoon characters. Like the animated bits and the Looney Tunes are the best parts of that movie.
Yeah.
Like I did not like that one, and same with the second one, and same with the first one. I like that movie just because of the cartoon characters.
Fair enough.
So.
I want to know your opinion on the very controversial thing they did to Lola Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
I wasn't one of those, little kids that that grew up and they're like, oh, I'm gonna devote my entire life to Lola Bunny. I don't buy body pillows for Lola Bunny. I want to get that straight. I don't care what they did. I liked her in the Looney Tunes show when she was just a goofy Looney Tunes character. Cause
non-sexualized as well.
Non-sexualized, just kind of she's like I like to describe her as a crazy like aunt in that show. She's
She's very sassy in the show.
Yeah. I still love that one scene where it's like, where are you? Standing on the side of the road. Oh my gosh, you're never gonna believe this. I found a person that's just like you and bat hit him. And then just runs over.
Oh my god, yeah.
Such a good scene.
There's one scene in that show where Porky and Daffy are sitting at a campfire and Porky's like, I might be able to be a pig. I don't know why I wear a shirt and it's either a tie, or I wear no EPW pants. He's just questioning his life choices. He's like, hey, Olivia, why am I like this?
He's asking the real questions there. I love breaking the fourth wall. Like, I love that. That's why I love Deadpool so much, because he just like.
I love Deadpool, man.
Yeah. Can you do a Deadpool impression?
Well, this is my best Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, he sometimes he gets real low and, no, I can't do Deadpool.
It's still pretty good.
That's what I'm doing with Scarlet the Spider, because sometimes I get to, because ES lets me improvise stuff, and there's one line in the I think it's in the first episode where he says his back hurts, and I go, oh, my back hurts. I'm feeling like Gwen Stacy over here. And he's like, dude, I didn't expect that. I'm like, deep cuts, man.
New gas.
Oh, leave!
It's not actually a gas.
It isn't a guest, it's one of the Homeslices, but it still counts as a guest because he wasn't here at the start. Leave!
No!
Yo!
Leaf, this guy loves Looney Tunes, so he's very
I love cartoons. I love voices. I'm a nerd. I don't go outside. Is that obvious?
That's his life summarized in about 5 seconds.
Isn't that just all of us, basically?
I have to add Leaf in the picture now. How am I gonna do that?
No, it's fine. Just swap Leaf with me, because I'm actually in the middle of animating.
Alright, fine. Oh,
Just
are
like
you?
halfway through the video, swap it.
Okay.
Leave, take my spot.
Alright,
See you
in a
guys.
bit. Enjoy animating. Alright, there he goes. You were saying?
I was saying because he said he was animating, and I was like, I don't animate. I just do the voice for those. I've done quite a bit of stuff. I've done Batman. I've
Mhm.
done just really. I was in a Lego Man video, which I'm
Nice.
very proud of. I was in SP Expeditions episode 2, and I
Mhm.
did this guttural like zombie. I've done a lot of like zombie noises.
Oh, nice.
So it's just you know.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Okay, now I've got to know. This is my new thing on the podcast, which I named Steak-tastic. How do you like your steak? How do you like it cooked?
Ooh. You know, on the times I do eat steak, I like it. Don't like pink. Nobody likes pink in their steak.
Yes, on the right tracks. So how did you like it?
Medium rare. That's how
Sorry for swearing. Everyone loves medium rare. I've never tried it
It's the
before.
best.
Corey Pine
I
said
don't
medium
know,
rare.
it's just like
You said medium rare.
I don't know if
Jaden,
it's
Leaf,
like-
all medium rare. I'm a big fan of medium well.
Oh.
it's either medium rare or well done.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Either
No.
though, it's when I'm feeling, like not lazy enough, I'll do medium rare. But if I'm feeling lazy, I'll do well done.
Okay. Leaf, do you want to do your bonkers broadcast now?
Oh, I don't actually have any, but
Quickly, just
I'll
search it
find
up quickly
them.
now.
Just give me a
You
minute.
could-
All right, I have found I found the news.
I'm on.
Let's get right into the news.
All right, everybody, if you would like to check general.
Oh, here we go.
All right, this is Daffy Duck reading the latest news. We have a man on the middle of the street dressed as an eagle, probably just running there in a T-pose.
Why? That impression just makes it all the more better.
Let me bring up my boy Porcus Pig. And well, we have a male gender.
That impression is incredible. That impression is so good.
He's in a T-pose, and he also isn't wearing gloves. And please, that guy, there's one guy, next to a department store who looks very confused. Michael, listen, I would be very confused.
Also, Timon and Pumbaa are in the background.
Well, Timon, I'd be very confused.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you something, Pumbaa. I would be.
I can't
It's
believe
not
you got the
for
voice
anybody.
from a bloody news thing. Oh, that was sick.
This is Norman Osborn, aka the Green Duck.
That was complete improv. Respect. Jeez, that was sick.
Thank you.
Okay, Leaf,
That was awesome.
Leaf, what's the headline?
Oh, all right. So, it's a bit of an out of context image, but
Okay.
the guy
Yeah.
is an 18-year-old. Has been hired by Chippy to wear that eagle costume to scare off seagulls, so people don't take the chips. He gets paid £200 a day.
Jeez.
That's the craziest part. He just gets paid to walk around.
By the way,
looks like me in 30 years. That looks like me in 30 years. I'm not going to be a voice actor in 30 years. I'm going to be this guy.
I'm gonna be an eagle and get paid 200 quid a day.
I'm going to be like, or whatever.
Okay, but that's 1,400 a week. That's actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. They're just dressing up as a bird.
Is it all day and all night though?
No, it's
Listen,
like.
all I gotta say about this image is, if I was a seagull, I would not be terrified of this at all. First of all,
Wait, can you do the seagulls from Finding Nemo?
mine.
It's so good.
We gotta find somebody he can't do.
Your improv is incredible. Oh, I forgot to listen to the podcast recording thing again. Whoops.
You had one job. You're the host of this podcast.
I know,
You're
man.
the
I'm
main
sorry.
Macho of this podcast, and you screwed up. I'm leaving a bad review.
On Yelp.
MySpace.com.
Trustpilot. TripAdvisor.
NordVPN.
At this point, fuck it. Raid Shadow Legends. Do you want to rate Jaden Strom?
All right.
I'm trying to find the photo. Give me a sec.
Oh, nice hair, man. Hey.
He's not being held up at gunpoint to say that, by the way.
You look like Actually, no, that's not that good. You look like my dad's lawn.
Why do they look like certain people?
So out of 10, what would you give it?
Like a 7.
That's the same thing that
Fair
the same thing that me and Corey gave it. Damn, alright.
Yeah.
I think that's just the average score.
Yeah.
Name out a cartoon character, and I'll see if I can do the voice, and I'll see if I can do it.
That sounds pretty good. Sonic.
No, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, I'm in the Sonic fandom, but not as Sonic. I'm Tails the Fox.
Jeez.
I'm Tails the Fox. Multiple times. So that one was kind of Sonic is kind of new to me, but you know.
That was really good.
I've got somebody.
Hmm.
Ballistic Squid. Oh
Oh.
wait, sorry. Lee, you can just speak for us.
Oh, shut up. Right?
It's just a northern accent and just sounds like
Yeah.
it. Can you do Yoshi?
Waffle.
Oh damn, there's nothing that you can't do. I thought you were gonna not do it. Okay,
This was a game I used to play. in
Do
middle
a British accent.
oh no.
Well, I did a British accent for a play once. I was in Mamma Mia.
Oh, nice.
Your fellow Brit. It was like Sean Connery from Bond, and it was also Christopher Lee, but it was also a little bit of Patrick Stewart. So I mixed all those together, and we get this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Can you do Eric Cartman?
Oh my God, Eric Cartman's
no.
Three guys, Adam against him.
Oh my gosh, that's really good. There is nothing this guy
Eric, what are you
can't do.
doing? Eric, what are you doing? I just took a crap on your desk. What's up? I took a crap on your desk, bro.
Oh my days.
Oh my god. Oh, can you do Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
Oh.
I've done Toby a couple times. Really, when he gets down here, he's really quiet and he's really gentle. But in that one scene, he goes, ah! You know, he screams his head off. But sometimes he's like, oh my back, you know.
Okay.
Now do Billy
You
Maguire.
say, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Yeah.
You want forgiveness? Get religion.
Oh.
4.
Oh, Thor. I'm from Asgard. These are my pals, Korg, and
Hello, my name is Korg. I'm made of rocks.
Oh, Cog is sick.
I've called him my favorite MCU character.
well, my favorite, honestly, is a Rocket Raccoon. That's
Oh,
That's really good.
I really thought they would do me dirty in Guardians, but they didn't.
Can you do an impression of Will Smith bad-mouthing Chris Rock?
No, the only thing I can do is Will Smith is, oh, that's hot. And the only thing I can do is as Chris Rock is just go, okay. I mean, I know the dude is on the spectrum, but bro needs to shut his mouth up sometimes. Get my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
I remember that happened. And remember when that was broadcast, it like froze for a second. I'm like, what happened to my TV? And then I just come back. It just comes back with Chris Rock just giving a grin on his face. And he's like, that was the most entertaining moment in television history. And then I went on Twitter and I'm like, what's going on? And Will Smith was trending. And I'm like, what? Why is Will Smith trending? And then I looked, and I look at the uncensored bit. I'm like, nah.
Just going on Twitter is the worst mistake you can make.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sucked
It's
in.
warfare out there, yeah.
It is warfare out here.
Wasn't Will Smith like off social media for like a couple months after that though?
And then he made that stupid apology video.
I made a mistake.
Messed up.
Is that a Across the Spider-Verse reference? In my Spider-Man demo reel, I put a line from Across the Spider-Verse in there.
Did you?
I'm not gonna say who it's from, but it's we know it's hard, but it's the truth, Miles.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah. However,
I'm just gonna say that one's pretty spectacular, if you know what I'm saying.
spectacular.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
You know, when I started, I was originally gonna do a season 3 of Spectacular. Those were the days.
Here's the thing, though. Me and Leaf have got a controversial opinion. We like Ultimate Spider-Man more than Spectacular Spider-Man. I was never a big fan of Spectacular Spider-Man. I was never a
neither
big
was
fan.
You're gonna lose a lot of listeners.
Yeah, I know. I just thought the story was gonna bland.
Yeah, Ultimate's got like a lot bigger story.
Yeah,
They go through the Spider-Verse.
Do you think it's called Spectacular Spider-Man Story Bland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Ultimate Spider-Man. I liked them both.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I like Spectacular, isn't like.
Anyway, back to the impressions.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on.
Anyway.
Let's go off these side tangents. Let's do something else. Mario.
Oh, it's me, Mario. Oh, sorry. Mushroom Kingdom. You know, I met the voice of Mario, not Chris Pratt, but the one from the game.
Charles Martinet.
Yeah, I met him. I made a whole YouTube video about it. It was like a Comic-Con vlog, and I met a couple voice actors. I met him at his Q&A, and we were not allowed to ask him anything about the Mario movie, because the Mario movie was 3 months from coming out. I don't know. But, and then as soon as the person said that, a kid got in line and said,
What do you think of Chris Pratt being cast as Mario?
And the bodyguards run up, throw him out the window.
And literally Charles just went, like, he had an awkward face on it, and he went, I bet he's gonna do amazing.
I haven't seen it yet, but from what I've heard, he actually did like a decent job.
He did alright. I think they covered it up. And by that I mean like they, you know how the whole Italian accent thing was just for the for the advertisement.
When Charles Martinet actually spoiler, but he actually shows up in the movie
as a Jumpman.
He plays Mario's dad, and he also plays Jumpman.
Oh yeah.
And I expected Mario's dad to have the Mario voice, but when he appeared as Jumpman, I'm like, that's the guy from Donkey Kong, guys. That's the guy from Donkey Kong, you know, because his original name was Jumpman.
Yeah. Can you do an impression of Leaf Animations?
No.
Oh my god, I gotta get really ready with this one.
My name is Squid.
I'm best friends with Stampy. I grew up with a lot of Stampy.
You've insulted like most of the northern part of the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Half of my online friends are from the UK, and they tell me like a lot of people in the UK are just talk like us Americans think they talk. They're like, "Why are you doing, mate? Let's go, mate." You know?
While we're recording this, the Corey Pan episode hasn't came out yet. I thought I should have mentioned that sooner. I don't know why I didn't mention it until now, but yeah.
How is that? How is the editing?
Oh, it's about 6 hours of editing, which is actually quite a lot for a podcast. You're not really doing too much, just like going through the clips. What I did because my mic was really loud in the Corey Pan one. It might be loud now. I don't know because I'm speaking a lot louder than I usually do. But it was very loud in the Corey Pan one, so I had to do a lot of like me editing it, like putting the audio down a little bit just to stop it from being so loud, so that your eardrums fucking, you know.
Fair enough.
I bet like it might sound you're talking loud on Discord, but here it might in the podcast it might sound like,
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of the podcast.
The
Homeslices.
Homeslices.
Today we have a skinny white boy who considers himself a voice actor who hasn't left the closet in over 3 years.
Leaf. Sorry, Leaf. Please forgive me.
What? That's just outrageous.
Forgive me, Leaf.
this reminds me of the scene from Spider-Man 1 when Green Goblin's like, I offered you friendship and you spat in my face.
You and I are not so different, Spider-Man.
I didn't spit in your face, by the way, Leaf. I'm just saying.
Not about the
Better
movie
than that.
Spider-Man.
I know an impression that you can't do.
What?
Tigger.
Let me tell you something. Tigers are the most wonderful things.
Oh my god, you still can.
Jim
Wait, what
Cummings,
about
man.
you?
Sounds a bit like oh yeah, go on.
Oh bother. Oh bother. It's a wonderful day.
I can't do it.
We found what he can do. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jim Cummings is too good.
Jim Cummings, man, is a monster. I saw him at a Comic-Con once. I didn't meet him, but I saw him. I'm like, bro, that's Jim Cummings. And I also saw Kevin Conroy just walking.
Oh.
I think Kevin was rest in peace to a legend, by the way.
Yeah.
Kevin, we miss you. And I've done Batman before, and every time I do it, I think of Kevin. But when I saw Kevin, he was. This is funny. He was because Batman's a well-known character, so everybody was there in his line, and he literally stood up on a chair, put his arms up, and he goes, "I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman." And literally the entire expo just went, "Oh my god!"
Just erupted, yeah.
Yeah.
It just went crazy. And then he was walking out, and then I was with a friend. And I'm like, "That's Kevin Conroy." I wish I would have said something like, "Hey, Mr. Conroy," but I was a shy nerd.
No.
Still am.
Who else have you seen in like expos and stuff?
I met people I've met John Heater, who was in a little movie called Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, okay, nice.
Napoleon Dynamite's a great film. I met my absolute hero, Billy West. He did Ren and Stimpy on Nickelodeon, Bugs Bunny and Space Jam.
Oh, nice.
Done multiple, and I've done classes with Bob Bergen,
Yeah.
who taught me everything. I don't know if he remembers me. It's been like 3 years at this point.
Everybody get up.
Okay. I remember all the memes of like the toy LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Yeah, that's the one.
I felt. I feel that meme is so stupid.
I love it.
who takes the time out of their day? I feel bad for everybody who worked on that film, who has to live with the.
I feel bad for LeBron James. Getting his toy inflated and like explodes with water.
I don't even know if he cares, man.
I mean, yeah, he's got enough money as it is.
I'm not gonna lie, I bought one of those.
You did, and a Bugs Bunny one as well. I remember.
And Taz.
I feel bad for the voice of Bugs Bunny because I also know I know him. His name is Jeff Bergman.
Yeah.
Sweet guy. But I was so proud when he, because at a guy at his age, he really doesn't get that much stuff. So I was like, he to be Bugs in a major motion picture.
Can you do an impression of Bugs Bunny slowly getting filled up with water?
Doc, there's something happened to me at LeBron James. Are you okay over there?
Sick.
Oh, you mentioned the Tasmanian devil, who's just like, pardon.
Can you do any impressions of like Lord of the Rings characters?
Oh.
Oh yes, a wizard is never late. Bill Frodo Baggins.
Leaf, get him on the video. Leaf's making a Lord of the Rings recap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could play whoever Christopher Lee played.
Sorry.
Christopher Lee. I saw that movie in theaters. I saw
Nice.
one of them in theaters when I was younger. That dude scared me. I'm like, why did he sound like that?
Why does he sound like what? British?
No, I was like, I also saw him in he did Count Dooku in in the Star Wars prequels, and I was scared of him too because his voice was so threatening to me.
Yeah, it's got a menacing voice.
And I was more scared of I was scared of him and Darth Maul, even though Darth Maul didn't speak at all.
Yeah.
He spoke more in the Clone Wars and Rebels.
Yeah. He's in Solo as well at some point.
Oh, yeah, I have not thought of Solo ever since that movie. I have not seen that movie ever since it came out.
Yeah, neither have I.
I realised this is the first person on the podcast that isn't a brick filmer.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That is true.
I had I did animation for like a month and then I quit because I was doing animation on the side and then I was doing voiceover. Like, I like voiceover more.
What can I use for his podcast image? Can I use that one of Daffy? Do you have a full picture of Daffy Duck in the recording booth?
I think I do. I gotta look though. When I find it, I'll give it to you.
Cheers.
I'm sure it's somewhere. I bet I have it.
Tyler, you're still busy editing the other one, so
Yep.
still got time.
After I finish the Quarry Plan one, I'll
This
edit
podcast
this one.
will come out in the year 2099.
I'm trying to get them done every Sunday. That's probably gonna be a hard schedule to keep by.
Yeah.
Depends.
Trying to get it done on a Sunday. We're recording. Well, for me, it's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday for you.
Wait, what?
It's a Sunday for
Can
me.
you tell me
How's the
what
future?
happens today? Yeah, tell me what happens. Wait, why didn't you guys just like? Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that on a video. Moving on.
Let me just tell you, in the future, we get to see the Flash movie in 7 days.
We get to see it in 6.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna see it in 6 days. That is okay. I want to go on a tangent about the Flash movie real quick.
Okay.
I don't care. Like I don't care about Ezra Miller.
Fair
All right,
enough.
this is a PSA for the people that said, I'm not gonna see the Flash movie because of Ezra Miller. Like, there's other things to get excited about. Michael Keaton is Batman.
Yes, I was about to say that. That's
And
incredible.
Okay, I based my Batman voice off of him, and that was my first introduction to superhero movies.
He's the GOAT. He's the best. He's the best Batman.
He's like, when he showed up, in the trailer for the Flash, and he just goes, "Yeah, I'm Batman." I'm like, bro, the GOAT is back after like what? Like it's been since Batman Returns.
Arguably,
like 30 plus years, I think.
In like 30 something years, he's finally back. Like,
hang on, you said that Michael Keaton isn't the GOAT. Then who is the GOAT in your eyes?
there's better Batman.
Who?
Just.
Christian Bale.
He's alright. I prefer Michael Keaton.
I think Christian Bale is a good I think he's a good Batman. His voice is just.
Yeah,
oh my god! Especially in Batman, what is it? Batman
Begins.
No, not Batman Begins. The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh yeah.
The Dark Knight Rises is when it really. Batman, I'm Batman. Oh god, he sounds like he's out of breath all the time in that movie. He's just like, "Oh, Commissioner Gordon, we gotta save Gotham City." I was about to say, if you said George Clooney was the best Batman, then I would.
Oh no.
I would have left.
I would have left.
I'm the host, and I would have left.
I think.
Well, this is my podcast now. Thank you all.
Oh, all hell the new leader.
That voice actor. On my knees, oh hell.
Yes. Bow down to me, rainbow souls.
Can you do what's it called?
He's on top.
Can you do Penguin from Batman Returns?
What, Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
My name is Oswald. I have a name. My name is Oswald Cobblepot. I love that. I love Danny DeVito.
Same here. He's so
Especially
good.
I love the ending scene. Remember the ending scene when the penguins have like a little like funeral for him, and he's just like floating in the sewer one.
I love Danny DeVito, man. He's so cool.
I mean I love Heath Ledger's the Joker, but Jack Nicholson will always be my Joker.
Oh.
Like this, what solidified him as my Joker is when Vicky Vale in the first Batman movie goes, what do you want? And Jack Nicholson Joker goes, my face on the $1 bill. Batman Returns and Batman are good movies. I don't like in Batman Returns when he rips his mask off and it just looks like rubber.
Oh yeah.
And like I also love like Christopher Walken in that movie, and he's like, Bruce Wayne, why you dressed up like Batman?
Who does he think plays like
Whoa.
He plays the mayor, doesn't he, or something like that?
It's the mayor. It's like the mayor or something.
Yeah.
I remember Lando Calrissian from the Star Wars movies being in the first one.
Is he?
I think so.
Wait, what?
Since when?
I do not remember that, but I'm gonna have to look that up now.
I gotta watch them.
Doing a brief look up.
Oh, I love those movies, and you know Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton's my Batman, man. Like, you want to get nuts?
Yeah.
You know, that's a great.
Let's get nuts.
He says that in the movie.
Yeah, he does.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. You know.
I prefer Robert Pattinson. I just love how real.
Pattinson was great. I remember going to the theater with a couple friends and just making fun of him because he was just an emo kid.
Yeah, basically.
Bro
Bro
actually lived in his basement.
That is like the best Batman, though, I think, or one of the best, definitely.
Marvel or DC though?
Oh man, I've done voices. I've done one character for DC, but I've done multiple for Marvel. Probably, I don't know. I love Spider-Man, but Batman for sure. So definitely DC.
Alright.
This is what I say about this. I prefer DC, but when it comes to Spider-Man, I'd rather like do something with that.
Spider-Man's
than
an
any
exception.
DC character. Yeah.
Spider-Man is definitely special, and Daredevil. I mean, I've also done.
And
Daredevil.
Deadpool. Deadpool's sick.
And then Daredevil is that I love Daredevil.
He's alright.
I've done his voice, so he means quite a bit.
Is there another DC character that like breaks the fourth wall more than Deadpool?
There is, I just don't know his name. I remember.
Might, I think.
The Flash? Maybe the Flash. I see the Flash like breaking the fourth wall.
It isn't break it too much.
I don't think he ever has broken it.
I don't know. I remember happening
Everyone
once.
ever broken the fourth wall. Like everyone in a comic has at least done it once.
I mean, yeah. But Deadpool does it like. That's his thing.
Yeah.
I feel like Robin would do it.
Okay.
I guess that kind of explains that.
Excuse me.
You,
Who's the best Robin?
That's Robin.
Jason Todd.
Bro got beat to
Okay.
death. Bro got beat with a crowbar. No, he's a wolf.
He's
He
only
would've-
cool when he becomes Red Hood. I
He
think.
would have broken out of there by himself, but no, he just decided to
Yeah, and Dick Grayson left because he didn't have a good he had like father problems.
because he's a
Daddy
little baby boy. He's a little baby boy, and he just wanted his father to come save him. But his father obviously didn't care about him and showed up late and thought he was dead. And now he's just crying about it through the Red Hood persona.
And Dick Grayson just had daddy issues, so he left.
I love Dick Grayson in the Lego Batman movie. That's my favorite Dick
Yeah.
Grayson.
Oh yeah, he was good.
That can't be your favorite. That's not on.
It's a good movie.
It's quite
Such a good
yeah,
movie.
It can't be your favorite.
I hated him in Batman and Robin and Batman Forever.
Oh, yeah.
Kicks dig the car, and then Batman goes, "This is why Superman works alone."
Wait, which is the one with Poison Ivy? Is that
Batman and Robin.
Least favorite because of Poison Ivy.
no? That's the
Mhm.
worst one. I hate that one.
Leaf is no simp. Leaf is no simp.
Good man, Lee.
Leaf, no simping, must be Sigma male.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giga Chad.
That's
Patrick
why
Bateman.
Christian Bale's my favourite Batman, because he played American Psycho. He played Patrick Bateman.
Sorry, the only thing I know of him from is the Batman films. I mean, honestly, my favorite part about those movies is Michael Caine as Alfred.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's like, Master Wayne. Some men just want to see the world burn.
Yeah, he's quite good. I like Michael Caine. He's a good actor.
They had was it Andy Serkis in the Batman?
Yeah, he plays Alfred. Yeah.
Andy Serkis is an underrated Alfred. I'm just gonna say that right now. He's
He doesn't do much though, really, in that film. He just gets blown up.
He just gets bro gets blown up, and then
Yeah.
Bruce just cries about it like he does.
Leaf.
Yeah.
Could you say hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crazy Craft?
No.
Okay.
Why not?
Worth a shot.
Why would I say that?
No reason.
Oh. What? Say welcome to Sky Adventures. He's like,
Yeah. I could go on a side tangent about old Minecraft YouTubers. They were so good. Dan TDM, Popular MMOs, Stampy, Squid.
let's rate all the old Minecraft YouTubers.
I
We
can't-
gotta do a
I
rating.
can't rate them. I can't rate them. They're all as good as each other.
I grew up on the Little Club.
The little club.
Tiny Turtle, Little Lizard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dan Tedium. I wrote a fan letter to Dan Tedium when I
I
was
met Dan TDM. I went to his tour in 2018. Yeah. It was sick. I've got a signed book to this day.
That's sick.
Yeah. He signed it. It was so sick.
I bought his book. His book was pretty good.
Oh, what was it called? Fuck, it's down here. Hang on.
Done. Adventures.
Yeah, that's it.
I've seen like behind the scenes photos of.
That's the chicken noise, isn't it?
I think your chicken's annoyed.
Mm.
Leaf Animation liked your story.
Did it? Oh yeah, I did.
I'll put a picture of the
Good
signature on screen now.
man, Leaf.
Oh yeah, can we see? We need to see the book.
Hang on, I'll take a picture of it now.
Oh, that's
I know.
awesome.
I think
That's
you meant to do a smiley face with
I
tongue,
know
like a
who
little
would have
wink.
it.
The
Yeah.
sign Dan. Yeah, I remember this.
I know who we can have as a special guest next time.
Dan TDM. Should I read out the Dan TDM character thing?
Yeah.
Dan
Well,
TDM.
story.
Okay, I'll read the story. Got it. Oh, is that it's a comic. I can't.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it?
Scrunch, gotcha, shing. It's a good book. I remember reading it.
Listen, we're gonna be here all day. Stop reading the book.
It's
Yeah.
that Denton.
Okay.
Denton, this doesn't belong to you.
Oi, buddy, put down the book.
Okay.
What's your favourite movie?
There we go.
Ooh, favorite movie? Probably Batman '89. I'm gonna say that. Batman '89.
What's your favourite non-comic related movie?
Oh, non-comic related movie is probably The Whale with Brendan Fraser.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
good
saw,
film.
I
I'm-
saw,
On
I
the
saw
Corey
that
Klein
movie.
podcast, Leaf called it one of the most disturbing movies behind what was it? That one you told us to watch for homework.
Misery.
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 That's it.
Human Centipede.
And
Okay,
then
that's
there's
probably
also-
worse.
There's also a Holocaust film that I really like. It's called The Pianist.
Oh.
It's
Boy
really
in
good.
striped pajamas.
I was about to say that. My favorite movie, right, is Shaun of the Dead. It's so bad.
Ooh,
Have you seen the Cornetto trilogy? That's
I don't think so.
It's so good. It's just it's British humour, but it's so good.
Yeah.
It's Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. I watched The World's End again yesterday. Such
Nice.
a good movie. My least favourite is Hot Fuzz though. I don't know why.
Why? That's the best one.
I watched Zack Snyder's Justice League for the first time in ever since that movie came out. I haven't seen that movie since it released.
Yeah.
That movie is long, but it's so good.
Really, I love Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I don't think I've seen
Josh Whedon's better. No, I'm joking.
No.
it.
Calm down, Leaf.
Lee was about to go on a massive side tangent about it.
Yep.
We're about to get a whole hyperlink squid.
Bro's gonna say my favorite movie is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I watched the first episode.
Oh yeah.
I
Nice.
watched the first episode. So
In its entirety.
no, I watched a little bit of it so I could prepare to
Fair
be on
enough,
this
yeah.
podcast. But yeah,
I like Amazing Spider-Man. Be quiet, everyone. It's good.
Leaf,
No,
do you want
isn't.
any objections?
Leaf, stop talking.
anyway, questions, people.
Questions.
Favorite TV show?
Opinions on politics.
Okay, TV show it is.
My favorite TV show
It's a
would
mouthful.
probably have to be. I just finished
The Ice
binging
Spice documentary.
What?
any documentary that's narrated by David Attenborough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hate that guy.
You hate him.
My name is I've been trying to learn how to do David Attenborough's.
He's a British national treasure.
He is.
Yeah, he still sucks. He's so
Thing
boring.
He's one of the guys that I just want him to live forever and do every single nation.
Yeah, I always get scared when I see a picture of him like on the news or something because I just assume that he's died.
My favorite show. I just finished watching the Disney Plus Jeff Goldblum show. It's like
Oh yeah.
Goldblum explains the world. I love Jeff Goldblum because I think he sounds really funny.
Oh yeah.
He's just like, yes, this is what we call moving. Yes.
He's got such an interesting voice.
Leaf, what's your favourite show?
Gravity
My
Falls.
favourite show,
Hard read.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Bit of a jump from Gravity Falls to Breaking Bad.
I do like Gravity Falls. That's my favourite animated show, but like favourite show in general, Breaking Bad. It's just a masterpiece.
Someone asked me to audition for, I think it was like something to do with Breaking. It was for Walter White,
Yeah.
and they said I didn't get it, and they said this is their exact words. It was, "You don't sound Bryan Cranston enough." This is the best. No, I'm not gonna break up the Daffy Duck voice again.
Daffy Duck Breaking Bad would be really funny though.
Say my name.
Can
Say
you
my name.
do what's he called? Porky the Pig as Jesse.
Yo, me, and Mr. White. It's science, yeah.
Bitch. That's so good.
You know what I mean. No. Female dog.
Nice. Have you seen that clip of Porky Pig actually saying bitch?
Yes.
Son of a gun. Huh? You fucking say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was actually gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
I did a bit. Hold on, I'm gonna send this after the podcast. But I did a bit where I sped up my voice, and it was basically Alvin saying the most like messed up stuff. It was
Oh
just
god.
like, my name is Alvin from Alvin and Chipmunks. I've committed several war crimes or whatever it was. I remember one of the things I said was, if you don't want to end up like Simon and Theodore, then I suggest donating all your money to my bank account.
Hi, I'm Alvin. I've committed several war crimes in East Asia.
Oh, I'm so bad, Chuck. I've committed many war crimes across. I thought you said India for a second. Like, that reminded me when I auditioned for Spider-Man in India, but I didn't send in the audition because I just get a stereotypical Indian accent.
Ooh, yeah.
Who haven't you auditioned for?
I've not gotten many things. I've auditioned for many things, but Spider-Man India was definitely one that I didn't send in because it was just me going, "Hello, my friend, I'm Spider-Man from India."
That's fair though. That's fair.
How many,
What did they
hello,
say?
my friend.
Stereotypical. What else do they want from a Spider-Man in India
Yeah.
who's literally the stereotype?
And I listen to a lot of Indian people, and they say that. They go, "Hello, my friend, I'm Spider-Man. How are you doing today?" That's gonna end up on Twitter tomorrow.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get many Twitter ads.
You're gonna
over
get
that.
/neg tweeted.
I'm gonna be trending on Twitter next week, and I'm gonna be like, "What's this?" It's gonna be that clip of me going, "Hello, my friend."
Those voices are actually incredible though. That's
Yeah, honestly, you are so talented.
Stop. From before I kill your entire family.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, back up.
In East Asia.
What is your obsession with East Asia?
I don't know, man. It's my go-to.
Why not like Scotland?
No, don't slander Scotland, please.
You're welcome, Leaf.
Texas. No.
Is your problem now? He just cuts out all the silent parts.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. Though. I'm not gonna have like a 10-second silence in the podcast.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much for watching the podcast. Thank you again, that voice actor, for being a part of this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!